Hello, beautiful souls. It's Michelle with Divine's Purpose. How are you today? I'm jumping on to give you guys a Divine Masculine update. So, there's a lot going on right now. Divine Masculines are definitely being called forward into their light work, into their mission work, to their Empress. By the way, I am wearing something underneath this. I just don't like that much clothes, even when I'm in Canada. So, let's get this going on and seeing where the Divine Masculine is at this time. I'm going to call in Archangel Metatron to assist me, as Archangel Metatron is the Archangel I work with when we come with Divine Masculine energy. I'm using the After Tarot to start. So we have Page of Wands. There is some type of message coming through in regards to, oh, big time message. Look at this, you guys. So I have the Page of Wands with the Eight of Wands and then the Two of Swords. So right away what I'm getting for Divine Masculines is that there is a message coming through of walking away through some type of choice. Really, there's a choice here. I think it's really clear what this is, to be honest with you, but I will definitely ask for confirmations. But this is really understanding that, you know, Divine Masculines is coming into understanding who they are, and the choice to move forward or to stay still is really in play here. I wonder if I can use this to show you guys the cards a little bit. Nope. Okay, well, forget that. So can I have one on the Page of Wands, please? Too many, but I would like to show you that the Ace of Cups came up, which is self-love. Thank you so much. Watch this, guys. We have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups with the Page of Wands. We have fire and water here. So this is understanding that the page is more of an immature energy. You know, the pages are those who have messages and they're bringing forward things. Or in this case, I feel like the page is walking away. But what I'm picking up is that they're maturing and they're coming into their emotions. They've been avoiding it for a long time, and Divine Masculines are really tapping in. King of Cups is such a beautiful sign, in my opinion. It's that watery energy that a masculine energy usually tends to push away, because the vulnerability and the emotions, they always thought it was more of their feminine, and a lot feminine energy is healing at this current moment in time. So Divine Masculines are stepping into this, into the role of the King of Cups, really understanding the flow, right? Like as above, so below. There's this balance that's happening here, which is really nice. I'm going to ask for clarity of, oh, here we go. The the Eight of Wands, and even before, the Five of Cups popped up, and you can see this, right? The Five of Cups to me, and you can see someone drowning, is definitely an emotional sign. So here is another confirmation of fire and water. If you guys are definitely a fire and water sign in any house you are in or anywhere you are, this is definitely a message for you. I can totally resonate with this, especially being in Aries season right now. So the black cloak will always represent death to me. That's what it always seems like. But there's a message through this. So what I'm picking up in this exact moment of time, you guys know what's happening in this world. I don't really have to go through it. But there is something that's clearing out. That's why things are happening right now, to really ascend, to really rise up, to really it's really to back up the ascension and the calling. And what I'm feeling from this directly is Divine Masculines are getting direct messages. You can see that bow and arrow from the divine through this tragic time. So again, everything is being played out as it should. I want to know what this indecision is, this crossroad, this it's a decision for sure that Divine Masculines are having. So can I have one for the Two of Swords? Okay, well, two wants to come out. So we have the Six of Wands, which is victory, and then we have the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety. Something is definitely giving them anxiety at this current moment in time. The Swords is a mental thoughts. This is, I believe it's a 9. Yeah, 9 and 2, it's 11. And then we have a 6. What I'm picking up here is that there's some big changes that are going to be being made right now at this current moment in time for Divine Masculines, whatever it is. All they're really wanting is victory. I don't know if in the past they thought that this energy that they're pondering on right now, which has to do really with their mission work, okay? So if you're part of the Twin Flame Collective, you understand that as the Empress, as the Divine Feminine, the Divine counterpart to the Divine Masculine, if this resonates with you, take it at any part of your journey that you are at, is that the victory has always been a mission for Divine Masculine, you know, getting on that horse, riding off to the crowd. But a lot of Divine Masculines were in their ego in the past. And I'm feeling like there's some anxieties, some nightmares, some dreams, some, you know, hard times that Divine Masculines had to go through or are currently going through in this indecision that is being made. But it feels like to me that divine is coming forward to give them victory to return. And you can see, you know, there's someone here, you know, and it's coming from a different type of place. I do want one more to clarify this energy, please, just to clarify what I'm saying and to see if that's the truth. Yeah, see here, it's the Eight of Pentacles, working really hard. And Divine Masculines have been really setting their pentacles in place, really working hard in the physical. And you can see the triangle here, which is the trilogy. But I feel like they've been planting seeds from the beginning, maybe even when they met their Divine Feminine, without even really consciously knowing that, you know, something is going to transform in the near future and something is coming forward. So what I pick up definitely is that Divine Masculines are stepping into this brand new beginning, but not before there's a decision that has to be made. Divine Masculines, what are you challenged with right now? That just flew out, so I'm going to keep it. Let's see what this is. Okay, confidence, number 42, which is 6, which is unconditional love. Okay, this is beautiful because the thing is, the only... Okay, pause. I just got this direct message. The only thing that's really challenging Divine Masculines right now is regards to self-love. And you remember the page, what is it? The Ace of Cups came out, which is self-love. Excuse me, I'm getting a throat chakra activation, so there's going to be some truth being told here. Divine Masculines, what is challenging you right now, my loves, is that it's your confidence. The only indecision you have is thinking that you're not good enough. I'm picking up big self-sabotage energy. Please remember who you are. The horse represents freedom. The elderly woman on this card always reminds me of wisdom and the confidence that it takes to build that wisdom and that freedom. Time. Divine timing was at play. You know, you are no longer the person you were. Please understand that everything has a cycle. As of now, I have to tell you, as a collective, karmic energy is closed. So that is already done with, and it's time for you to step into the new. But what I'm picking up is one of your biggest challenges at this current moment in time is confidence, and that is your mental thoughts playing you out, aka your ego. So don't allow it. Keep pushing forward because there's honesty coming through. Okay, see, Divine Masculines, you're being called to really sit still. This is beautiful because at this time, everybody's going through isolation, and hermit mode is a must because you're going to be getting a lot of honesty coming through. And this is fire. We have just hit Aries season, and Aries is the beginning and the leader of astrology. And I say we because I'm an Aries sign, y'all. We are fiery as a mother father. So there's a lot of things coming through right now during this time, Divine Masculines. I believe that you're going to be receiving a lot of messages through this. I do really believe that there's some strategies that have to happen. I can't even say that word anymore. Some hard times are happening right now in the world. We all are aware of it. But because of it, it's bringing you clarity and messages for you to become the King of Cups. That's what I'm getting really strongly. I'm going to ask for one more here. Thank you so much. Yeah, and some of you really have to sit still. Like I said, this is another confirmation. This is meditation. You're going to be receiving a lot of messages through solitude, y'all. Solitude, hermits, really sitting still. Divine Masculines, may I make a suggestion if this resonates with you? I would suggest that you actually start meditating in a heart chakra activation. What I mean by that is, like, when you are meditating, you know, hold on to your heart and really feel your heart and really step into the motion of heart beat. I love to listen to the ocean and the drums put together. There is a couple playlist on YouTube for that. And the reason why I say the ocean, because the ocean is the King of Cups, it's the water, and the drums is your heartbeat. So when you're bringing in that heart activation and meditation, you're going to be receiving a lot of messages, all right? So I'm going to see what is coming in for you, and then I'm going to close out, all right? Divine Masculines, please understand that whatever you're going through at this current moment of time, whatever your emotions are, please allow it. Don't fall back into your ego, because I'm getting that the self-sabotage. I'm having a hard time speaking today. The self-sabotage energy that you've been living in for so long needs to be healed, and you have to understand that you are good enough. Wow. You are good enough. You are really moving forward into your light work, into your light body, into your mission, into your purpose. And if you desire to be with your Empress, or even just to speak with her, and please take it as it resonates, her is an energy. There is, you know, some things being offered here, and this is divine, and this is God's will. Okay, so the reason why I say that is because we have the number 40, which is 4 is my divine masculine number, and this is the black dragon, light and darkness. Divine masculine, right when I was talking about self-sabotage and having a hard time speaking, your self-sabotage has been your darkness from the beginning. You've been living in the dark for too long, maybe because of comfort, maybe because of programming, maybe because shit, that's all you ever knew. But there's light being shined on you at this current moment in time. And please understand, that's the help of your divine feminine, who has been pushing and working very hard for not only herself, but you as well, divine masculines. And of course, the collective, we're all one, and we're all soul fam. And this is really understanding that you need to start this new beginning, because the new beginning is here for you now. And I'm sure you're feeling it through this energy. And another confirmation of that is here, the new beginning. Number 17, which equals an 8. This is infinity. You know, sometimes things have to just keep cycling through until you make it. And I feel like divine masculines are making it through. And this is the new beginning here, because you're being called to be the gold dragon as well. You have black and gold dragon. To me, this is really powerful energy. It's very magical. But this is really about moving mountains. And guess what? This is number 13. That's another 4. Divine masculines, you've been called. You've been called, and you've heard the call. And this is understanding that you're here to move mountains, and not in an ego way, in a love way, in your heart, in what your passion lies. Please follow your heart. That's the most important thing, because you're being called here with the white dragon as well. This is very magical, guys. I have 3 dragons and then olive hope. I feel like whoever I'm tapping into here, divine masculines, you've been praying for this new beginning. I feel like some of you may be going through some emotional purges right now. Maybe some of you have prayed for this new beginning because of, you know, past actions that were improper. But again, everything is meant to happen for a reason. You know, you're here for a reason. Keep going, keep pushing forward. But with this white dragon, with the 3rd dragon, it's saying you're a color healer. Number 43, 7, that's God's number. When I see color healer, in the end of the day, you're a healer, and that's what we're here for. That's why you're part of the Twin Flame Collective. Let's keep it real. But if you've ever been attracted to colors, or if you see people's auras by color, if you are really passionate about colors, if you... like, there's so much I can go on with this, like even with a sense, like I'm saying, like if you smell something and you feel a color or see a color, there's colors that are around you right now. People probably can also sense it. What I'm picking up is that you really have to work with colors as well. So if this resonates with you, divine masculine, and you haven't really started coloring, I would suggest you do. I'm laughing because I know sometimes this sounds ridiculous, but it's really true. Sometimes the best way to heal your emotional body, and I keep saying the King of Cups, is to go back into your childlike behaviors. And, you know, I think it's beautiful. I think we should all do it. That's why it's so beautiful. And really a blessing if you do have young children and you can go into being a kid again and coloring with them and scribbling outside the lines and using all the colors in the crayon box. But divine masculines, if you're being called to using colors, any type of colors, please do. All right. What else? Do you want me to pull anything else? I feel like there's a message for you from your divine feminine I'm getting. Okay. So 1 second, my loves. I'm being called to do the mermaid, which makes sense. Ow! By the way, these are my tarot cards that I've created using my photography, my creative direction, and I'm a fashion photographer for over a decade. I've been in Vogue and Marie Claire and lots of different other beautiful publications. But I am one who has created a lot of theatrical divine images for a specific purpose and reason. And my tarot cards and this specific shirt as the Empress is now available on my website. So if you're interested in it, you can click on the link in the description below. And then, of course, any of my healing sessions are on there as well. And you can also see my photography if you're interested, okay? Thank you in advance. So we have a message here, divine masculines, from your divine feminines. Well, that was fast. Okay, so we have another number 8, the crane bag. Sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, choice. How perfect is this? So we started off with divine masculines coming into a place of choices. Listen, divine masculine, please understand that your divine feminine really knows who you are from inside out. And she already knows that you're going through choices. You know, if you're picking up messages, and I'm sure you are just as amazing as your divine counterpart is. We all have roles here, but your divine feminine knows there's a choice that has to be made for you. I feel like she's supporting you. I feel like she is holding a sacred space for you in this bag. She may have moved on, or you may have moved on, but there is this motion of separation is an illusion, and really in the higher realms, you guys are always been pushing one another forward in that beautiful spiritual competitive way. But she has taken the bag and she's held a very secret spot for you, and she's been doing some sacred ocean medicines and rituals. I can relate to that. And this is about clutter, declutter, and choices. It's like this card really represents you have this small bag, okay? And you have to leave everything behind. You need to put what's most important to you in this bag and go, because you have no other choice. You're being called to leave. It's kind of like, for example, what happens if everything shuts down and you only have a small amount of things to take with you, the things that really matter for you and your soul's journey and your soul's mission here. What will you take with you? I feel like Divine Feminine's already packed her bag and she already knows what she needs for her soul's journey and growth, because her soul's journey is not only about self, it's really about this planet and healing. Like you received the color healer, she already knows that you're a healer. She probably already knew you were a healer, and her bag's already packed, and I feel like you're in there, to be honest with you. It's a very deep message. It's actually really beautiful. So Divine Masculines, I hope that you guys are doing well. If you receive any of these messages in the place of your heart, I thank you for allowing me to touch it. And yeah, if you guys are interested in your own personal healing session, please contact me. I am actually giving buy one, get the second session free at this current moment in time. And you should definitely join me on Instagram as well. There's a lot of messages coming through. Okay, so much love to you.